in a few weeks, 4-year-old Princess Charlotte will be joining her brother, 6-year-old Prince George, at Thomas's Battersea School.
Yep.
Why is it so special that they're going to be in the same school?
Well, it's special because, I mean, generations ago, this was unheard of. You know, the royals did not go to school with their peers.
Yeah.
You know, they were homeschooled completely. So the fact that they're going together for the first time, you know, George has been there for 2 years. He's so excited to show her the ropes, and
That's great.
she's so excited to go. It's just really special.
Yeah, so they're both there, and they're both in the midst of other students. All a big deal. Yeah.
And the desire to raise kids as normal as possible is nothing new for the royals, right?
Right. Well, even Queen Elizabeth in the 50s, she said, I want to raise my children as normal as possible. It was just a fantasy back then. You know, you were raised by nannies. They had standing appointments with their mother twice a day. They would meet her, you know, for 30 minutes at a time. They didn't travel with the parents who would be gone for months at a time. So, you know, it was expressed, but it wasn't possible. But these days it is.
Yeah, it is. It's a different era for sure. Kate Middleton and Prince William's parenting style is something that gets a lot of attention, heavily influenced by Princess Diana. Explain that to us.
Well, Diana was very hands-on. She was the first royal to take William when he was 1 year old on one of her trips down under. Of course, they took Prince George down under when they went, and Harry and Meghan as well. They're going to travel with baby Archie when they go to Africa soon. So really just being hands-on, taking them with them, being as normal as possible. Diana used to take them to McDonald's even.
Yeah. So normal for them is really just staying together, honestly, because their schedules require them to be everywhere. Right.
Just
Now,
being a family.
source tells people that Prince George and Princess Charlotte have very different personalities. So break this down for us.
So George is a little more reserved. He's, you know, the heir to the throne. He's first in line, after his dad, of course. And then Charlotte's just a little goofy. She's like funny and she's spirited. And you could see it at this royal sailing event recently where she was sticking out her tongue playfully. And
which is so adorable.
it's so just like normal, you know, and cute.
Yeah, you've mentioned this a little bit, Diana, and how she modernized the royals, making work more of a family affair, taking the kids on tour. Talk about William and Harry, and a little bit more about what they have coming up and how they're following in the footsteps.
Yeah, well, they are very modern dads. You know, Prince William, he practices something called active listening, which is where you get down on the level of the kid and you know, have eye contact when you're speaking with them, and Harry's very doting. So they're completely different from generations before. They're just real dads like you, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm also real, and I also actively listen. It's crazy. It's also called just like being a human being and being present.
Right,
it turns
exactly.
out. So.
All right, before we let you go, how is baby Archie doing?
Oh my God. So a source who saw him recently said he's the cutest, happiest little baby. He's got these chubby little legs. He's got little tufts of red hair, which is adorable. I need more photos, so please.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Instagram.
we're always, our eyes always peeled on that Sussex Royal Instagram account, right? That's the
right.
one. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
It's
much
great to talk to you and get the inside scoop. You can read more about how the royal kids are growing up in this week's People.